Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in this world. This is Hedgen Lee with a morning update for Bitcoin. Sorry I couldn't do an evening update last night. It was just getting too late. I have a very strict regimen of sleeping. I try to sleep exactly at 11 p.m. if at all possible, and awake at around 5:30 or 6ish. And I think that is very important for anyone's health to get a very good night's sleep. So here is Bitcoin. It didn't do what I said it would do. That's okay. But I did say in my video yesterday morning that this could be done and it could just go straight up. Remember, this is a game of probability, not certainty. That means probability has multiple choices, and awareness of those multiple choices would be the most key to acquire for any technical analysis. I have consistently said that awareness keeps the panic away. Awareness also keeps the greed away. And this means that yesterday I was aware of this possibility that this could be the 5 here. And sure enough, instead of going to 1392, we found it unnecessary to do so. It went right back up to give a higher high, which is exactly what we were looking for, higher highs. So we would need to move the C over here. And I think we are making an impulse wave towards 23,000. I'm sorry, 20,467 for wave 3. And then 23,000 for wave 5. I see here a fractal. So if we go to a higher resolution at 30 minutes, we could have a flag, a bull flag, right here. Now, you might be asking, when drawing patterns, do you have to abide by the wicks of the price and do it exactly by the wicks? No. I take the liberty of taking the wicks out, ignoring it at times to fit better the pattern. For waves, however, I do take into account the wicks. I don't ignore the wicks for the wave counts. For the chart pattern, I do take the liberty at times of doing like this. And this would be a bull flag. So if we have a bull flag here, I think another one is developing right here. So this would be a fractal. And as you can tell, if you have been reading my analysis and my blogs for a while, there is a lot of repetitive common patterns. One is obviously the ABCDE triangle that altcoins and Bitcoin also use for the consolidation, and the other one now is flags, or in other words, fractals. This would be the fractal number 1. Fractal number 2. And I think From here, if you look at this, I'm going to proportionate it on the potential direction that the second fractal could send. Oops. And that'll be 17198. So that'll be the new short-term target for Bitcoin for me. Again, realize here I have not even done any Elliott wave analysis. Purely chart pattern recognition. Fractals are playing out extremely well. So let's see what happens during the day and see if we climb towards this target. Now bear in mind, this target is a minimum target. So you could well exceed that. That's why they call it the minimum target. There are times when it does fall underneath it, and that lends to the fact that this is a game of probability, not a game of certainty. People keep asking me, when is the top for Bitcoin? I don't know. How the hell do I know? What am I, a wizard? I don't have a damn crystal ball. No one does. And I often jocularly say somewhere between $30,000 and $3.6 million. And that is a very big window of range. And that's my way of saying I have not a freaking clue where and when that top of Bitcoin will be. The best I can do is count the waves as they come in with the new price data. Okay, so I have continuously been helping as many people as possible through one-on-one tutoring and coaching. I think the best gift I can give to the people who desire to is teach them how to fish on their own. And if that is something that you'd like to do, I can possibly, perhaps, help you severely truncate the time and learning curve. I guess this is the only kind of time prediction I would make. It'll take less time to learn and become proficient with a coach than individually. So feel free, please, only for request for coaching sessions, nothing else, to the following address. And I'll be happy to see if I can respond. I am extremely busy, but I will do the best I can to respond back to you in a timely manner and see what we can arrange. All right, everybody, thank you. And I wish you, as always, all of you, massive, massive profits, because I think 2018 could be a banner year. Many decamillionaires could be made. Have a good day.